Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today to continue our Megacity slave raid run. So we are going to continue where we left off, and that is piggybacking Rome in order to enslave as many pops as we can to increase our potential. We've currently gone from 5 or 9 pops to 27 pretty quickly, which is fairly nice, and all we need to do now is really kind of keep going in the same vein as we centralise and are able to try and get past the monarchy, which we're going to need to do at some point. I would like to do codify state lands before I do the missions, because it does give us some extra lovely civilization level plus 10%, and it's quite nice, and some civ value as well, so that can be super useful. But anyway, let's keep rolling, bim bam and boom. So we are currently kind of got a lot of pops that aren't our culture. We do need to change the religion and culture. At the moment we have 21 Hellenic pops. I do hope to kind of get some more tech points. For that, I'm going to need some more citizens and some more nobles, which is why we're currently building the Academy and the Court of Law, which hopefully would increase the ratios and therefore allow us to quickly go towards the Grand Temple and Grand Theatre buildings that we so crave. But I do need to get these guys assimilated and converted as soon as possible. Rome are currently beating up these guys down here, these two on the tip, but that's fine, they can keep going that way. Hopefully we will... Hopefully we'll be able to join them in the next war. This one I couldn't because this got fought, so I don't need to rush into that. All the front of the clan council under Balearides Odysseus is a sorry sight. Caught with a rusty spike in hand, he said we're ready to strike down Sikunin Kulkuda, the high priest. And who are you? You're the war chief, so shouldn't be too hasty with you, dude, because you are the war chief, and I don't really want to pee you off too much. So I'll let you kind of do your own thing. As soon as we hit the 10 centralization, what we'll do is we'll pass another law. Now, Rome have peaced out already. I ain't going to disband my men just yet, because I want to keep these guys raised so I can quickly go and join the next war. Rome are currently fighting Etruria, which is actually really good for us, actually. So I think we're going to go and occupy this in Sardinia. There's a city here, in Corsica, sorry. There's a city here with 20 pops that I can literally raise the crap out of, and a load down here. So hopefully we should be able to do some business to these guys. So Rome are definitely going to call us. I know that's going to happen. I'm not going to bring them on just yet. I'm going to wait to bring them over, because the Etrurians do have a decent navy. So I do want Rome and their navy to pretty much destroy them before I do anything else. So Rome have called us again, which is good. Etruria and Phrenatia, that is the war. It's these guys over here. I'm going to absolutely raid the living hell out of this over there. All we need to do is let Rome duke it out at some point, and I'll just let them fight it. What I'm going to do now is we'll quickly get our ruler here, and I'll pop you on the boat. A duel of the chiefs, these two want to fight each other. So who am I going to side with? A duel to the death is the only way to fix this, but I don't want to kill them because they're pretty good. So I'm going to go with duel of honor is enough. So Amma, the chief of the Budai clan, is going to be peed off, but it is what it is. Anyway, the duel finally settled with Sehar Arisius as the uncontested winner of the duel. Looks like they're fighting, but I sided with one dude and I sided with the man. But yeah, they didn't kill each other, which is good. However, he is disloyal, which is a bit of a pain. But now what I'm going to do is we're going to go all the way over here. I'm going to actually go and dock there, because I can actually dock in colonizable land, which is fairly useful. Now, while they're all occupied over here, we're going to go and ransack this place. So I'm going to go and try and get this quickly. Ransack that. That's an extra pop. I'm not going to take the capital just yet. What I am going to do is I'm going to occupy the surrounding area before I do that, because I can pull as many pops as I can out of this place. If I take the capital province, then of course what's going to happen is it's going to occupy the whole area, and I don't want that to happen. So let's just quickly ransack all this. Thank you. Pulling pops left, right, and centre. An extra pop to Palermo. Not Palermo, sorry. To Palma. No, it's not Palma, is it? What's it called? Yes, yeah, it is Palma. Why did I say Palermo? Palermo's in Italy. Anyway, now we're going to go and take this city down. And what I can do over here afterwards is quickly go and deal with the cities down here, which would be nice. So here at Nonchelheim, we're going to ransack it. Kill as many guys as we can. Of course, you're going to go on the boat now. So we'll get you on there. Thank you. And now we're going to go and try and take some of these cities here, I think, which will be quite good. So we'll quickly go over there. As there's a 3k stat coming down here, which I don't really want to risk doing. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to go here and we're going to take this place. So again, two key lands. So a dispute between the clans of Sehar Orsius and Amma Budida has arisen, as both of them want certain valuable land in Turkey. Both sides have their claims to the area, and supporting one of them over the other could end up with disloyalty from the spurned clan. You're both loyal apart from you, so I'm going to actually support the woman this time. And she actually gives us extra tax and gold and gets your loyalty up. The other one's already got really high loyalty, so that's pretty fine. Now I'm just going to go over here and we're going to ransack this city quickly. There we go. Again, non-shell hide, and we're gaining gold for this each time, which is pretty good. So now we're up here, and you're going to go back on the boat. So now I'm going to go next door. Actually, no, they've got 3k stack coming that way, and I don't want to kind of pee them off. So what I'm going to do is just wait a little bit here. Actually, no, I'm not. Crap, we've got them coming for us. So I'm going to go and hide in the port here, because there's a navy here that's coming to annoy me. So I'm going to hide there. I don't want them catching me. And by the way, this I'm just going to hand it to Rome. Well, no, if he gives it me, I could make it a... Actually, no, it's in the Roman sphere of influence. I don't want to piss them off, so I'll hand it to Rome. That suits me fine. Now we're just going to go next door here and start trying to occupy some of this, I think. So let's take this down. We get a few pops. We did. We got a couple of pops out of that. Rome are, of course, going to go and smash him now, which is good. So what I'm going to do is go and occupy this city pretty quickly. There we go. So that's been occupied. Going to go and ransack it. Again, we're getting a lot of gold out of this, which is really good. So let's get you guys over here now. Go next door. We'll ransack that, and then I'm going to get my navy. Where's the Etruscan fleet? I've not seen them there just yet, so I'm going to keep them here for the moment. Let's just go and ransack this next door here. Thank you, it's an extra pop. Now I'll go and take Pisna pretty quickly. I might be able to ransack this quickly. I can. Thank you. So we're ransacking this. Again, just pillaging and gaining a shed load of gold, which is super useful. So now I'm going to go and hide behind the Roman forces again. And of course try and ransack as much of this stuff as we can. And they've already taken all that, so I can't do much more. Is there any way I can literally go anywhere else now? I mean, I could probably go to Luna. But let's move forward. Let's see if I can go into Luna here and take this down. 15k stack there, actually. But anyway, I've ransacked that, which is nice. So we're going to leg it back. And let's have a look what we've got. I think I managed to pull quite a few pops in. I have. I've pulled quite a few. We're up to 42 now. So I do need some aqueducts, but I need more civ level. For that, I'm currently at 21. My maximum is 26, so I need more. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pass absolute authority here to give some extra monthly centralization and some roller pop gain, which is always quite nice, so we'll take that. And the next thing I'm going to do is probably build something else. I would like to go for... what do I want? My nobles are pretty happy-ish. My citizens are not. I would like to probably... I could probably go for Granary. Or I could probably go for Forum. Yeah, let's go for Forum. We'll go for Forum in there. Why not? We'll increase the amount of freeman ratio that I need. Or do I want to increase the amount of freeman? No, I don't actually. I want a tech. So we're going to swap that. Stop building the Forum. We're going to go for... another one of each here. An academy and a court of law. I do need to try and get as much tech as possible. So hopefully we can start promoting a lot more pops. I might actually swap this. Actually, did I want to swap it on? Probably not yet. Or I could mess with the cultures a little bit. And try to... I could... Nah, there's not enough of them to justify me kind of integrating some cultures. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to get you guys back home, I think. I mean, I've done all the business here. Actually, we're not. Actually, I'm going to stay... I'm going to go here, and I'm going to get you guys to dock in here. Then I might go over to the other side. Rome might get a stack wipe on them. No, they haven't. They haven't got a stack wipe. But what they have done is they have literally dealt with the little stack there is there. So I can probably disembark on that and take it off them. So again, it's a city that I can ransack, which is fantastic. So again, ransack it and 2 more pops to Palma. Which means I can go next door here then. Anyway, gift to Tyrus. For eons, we have sent donations to the great temple of Melkart in Tyrus as an honour to our ancestors and the god. Our high priest Sikunin Kulsida claims some of our recent issues might stem from our lack of faith. They want a gift from Melkart? I have the gold. Again, omen power and civic tech investment and loyalty with the high priest. So hell yeah, let's do that. So here's an extra pop we've taken, which is good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to leg it. We're going to go back home now. I've done my business. I've done my job here. We've taken the land that we need to take. Where is the province capital? You've got that. I think I own the province capital here, do I? Oh no, he owns it, so he can take it. So I don't need to hand it to him. So we'll keep it like that for the moment. Anyway, I'll send you guys back home now. We're 47 out of 47 now, so I can't slave raid for a while. Well, I can. I can actually fill up my settlements and stuff, I suppose, which then I could use to pull out some pops and fill them into my city at some point. But for that, I need aqueducts, and we're pretty close. I need 4% more, and it's going to rise as our centralization rises, so I'm not overly worried about it. So we'll send you guys all the way over here now. We'll go home. The slave raid was a massive success, of course. So we've kind of, in 12 years, we have gone from 5 pops to around about 47. So we've like literally nearly 10 times the amount, which is pretty cool, I have to say. Now what I need is tech, and that's not going to happen just yet. I need more citizens, I need more nobles, I need more everything. It's at war again now with the Legonus and Sionians. So before I do that, I'm going to disband my levies. And now I'm going to accept the offer of the call to arms. We'll have a look who they're fighting. Yeah, they're fighting on the other side now. I don't need to go over there. So now it gives us enough time to try and get the required civ level to increase my... I can actually promote infrastructure spending and increase my pot capacity. I might actually do that. It's going to cost me 80 PI. That's quite a significant amount. What's the religion of our pops quickly? I need to really change this. I need some religious laws. I need conversion. So, I'm going to do this. I might actually bang on some extra pot capacity. Yeah, let's go for the state infrastructure spending. Let's go for some extra pot capacity. I've got a bit of PI. It's pointless kind of just keeping it like that. I might as well spend a little bit of it. Carthage, my boy, what are you doing? Still don't want to kill me, which is a good thing. It's actually really good. I might be able to... Yeah, I don't need to go to war with anyone like the side here yet, because what I need to do, I need to become a monarchy before I can do that. I can get the right vassal types. You're a feudatory to Carthage, so that's not going to work. So we'll just kind of hold it out here. We'll wait a little bit. So this is good. So now we've got our extra buildings in here, which is really nice. I'm going to keep these 2 slots free, by the way, because I want to go for Grand Temple and Grand Theatre when I can get them. Now we have a maximum civ value of 32%. We're at 22% at the moment. I could change my policy here and go for the extra like monthly civ change. But I'm not, because I do want the pop promotion speed. It is pretty helpful. Yeah, it's pretty helpful indeed. I would like to go for livestock if I can. If I can get a few more... I mean, what we're promoting, we've got a tribal that's promoting to a freeman and a tribal that's demoting to a slave here. I am going to decrease my fleet maintenance so I can make a little bit of extra gold. I'm making 2.4 gold per month now. Our guy engaged dysentery, so he's crafting himself to death. I might actually... How old are you? He's quite young, so I am going to seek treatment. What's your cash flow? He's got a lot of gold in there. So I might just seek treatment. I'm going to seek treatment for you. We'll seek treatment. We'll try to hold it. We'll try to kind of cure ourselves. Don't need any extra popularity. I can scheme for influence, so I might as well do that. We're so popular. I've got 100 popularity, so I might as well try and get some more PI going. Any laws I can change? Hill Fort Initiative, I need 30. I'm at 12 at the moment, so I'm going to need a lot more than that. Like, way more than that. Anyway, arbitrary demands. Indo-Badudius, our arbitrator, has sent us a demand for more funding to do his job properly. The appeal for more gold seems a bit arbitrary, and we have noticed certain issues when it comes to that office lately. Though it seems a bit outrageous, not sending him the money would probably end up causing issues down the line. Oh yes, the pot conversion people 25%, I'm taking that. For 14 gold and extra freeman happiness and PI, that is awesome. So I'm definitely going to take that. So that should speed up this a little bit. So we're now at like 1.89% in conversion speed. How long does this last for? Quite a while. 5 years. So I've got 5 years of hopefully kind of having a bit of an increase in our conversion. What could I do? I could probably build some stuff over here, you know. I mean, what we got in here? I've got quite a few pops. I could probably go for like some slave estates. I mean, I could. Or could I go for slave estate? How much does it cost me? Nah, I need to save the gold. You never know when I might need it. I'm going to keep the gold. You never know when we might need some. Anyway, we've got the extra block capacity. That's finished at last. So that's got it up to a little bit, I think. Or do I have to wait till the end of the month? No, it hasn't. I've got it up by 1. But of course, it does scale with the aqueducts. So that is why I've done it now. When I get the aqueducts, it will scale with it. I need 1 more pop for an extra building slot. How you doing, man? Still doing okay. Suppose again I can fill out the rest of the areas with slaves, so I'm going to keep slave raiding. There's no reason why I can't do that. How many men we got? Still only got 4, but again I need to assimilate the pops. 3.80%. I might have to do some integration. I might. But I don't want to integrate these like... No, I don't want to. No, it should do it on its own. It should be fine. Hopefully it will be. All we need is just to keep promoting into different pop types. Now, it's getting rid of the slaves and the tribals. The tribals are the problem. They're the ones that take a little bit more time. Now, there's only 4 of them left, so they should be gone fairly soon. Well, I hope so at least anyway, because otherwise it's going to take quite a while. Just quickly pause the game quickly. I'm just trying to get my cup of tea ready. Every Englishman must have a cup of tea during his PC time. It's a non-negotiable. Anyway, right, let's keep rolling. So yeah, of course, it is low. Yeah, because we've got a load of slaves of different cultures, which is pretty much slowing us down here. Let's see. What are we at now? 23%. It's going to rise. It's going to rise in due course. It's going to take time, but it will. It's not a problem. Anyway, religious festival. What do we do here? They'll play the gold to gain some stability and loyalty and some centralization. I think we do. Our people deserve a grand festival. Of course, yes. Monthly centralization increase is what I want. Stability rising is also quite nice. Military experience is rising, which is also good. Carthage, what are you planning? At war with Syracuse. Okay, Carthage and Rome are going to be at war at some point. When they do go to war, we'll probably kind of try and make most of the opportunity to ransack as much of their land as possible, because we have small fleets. Of course, I'll just send over a small stack and we'll just ransack and run away, like the cowards we are at the moment. Because again, all we are trying to do is get as many pops as we can. Need more centralization. Anyway, Scandal. Scandal is unfortunately part of an average day in the Gymnasian clan council. Ordinarily, would simply ignore petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Indo-Bedudus was found in flagrante delicto with his lover, Afi Kulsida, by his spouse, Delenia Orissa. You've been cheating on your wife with her. Your wife is the what? No one of any note. Again, this is none of my business. Who are you, Indo? You're loyal to me. It's none of my business. Actually, you're a big power base. In fact, you've got a load of holdings. How the hell have you got so many holdings? Where's your holding? How many holdings have you got? Can I see? How do I see his holdings? I don't know how many holdings you've got. I would like to know how many you have. Let's see. If I was to go in here. Oh. He's got a holding in there, in there, in there, and in there. I know what. It's none of our business for the moment. I want to see if I can actually kind of get rid of some of his holdings here. Because he has way too many. So, yeah, you're going to lose your holdings, dude. I'm going to quickly bribe you afterwards, by the way. Revoke one more holding. You can have one holding, the rest is too much. Then I'm just going to quickly bribe you. Because otherwise your power base is just insane, and I don't want that to happen. So you're going to be stripped of your holdings, dude. Otherwise it's too much. And it's not something that I want to leave or let him have. That was 17% now. As this increases, our research points go up, by the way, and our country civilization level goes up as well. So it's like a win-win. Which is going to take a little bit of time to go up. I've got 37 slaves that have been captured throughout the previous conquest. Pretty crazy, to be honest. As long as it can promote quickly. Is there anything in here that's going to help us? Anything to do with... That's got pop assimilation speed. That would be nice. What about over here? Hellenic. I don't want the Hellenic deities, I want the Canaanites. That's got research points. And it's got integrated culture happiness, okay. That's the pot capacity that I'm going to keep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the noble happiness here. I'm going to go for the blessing of Melkart. The pop assimilation speed is going to help us. I'll lose a bit of stab, but I'm not bothered. I can afford to lose it. And now I'm going to wait for 36 months before I take on an omen. Just because I want to get the national commerce income. So that should help us a little bit with our integration, with our kind of assimilation speed. So it's an extra 5% on that. Rome, what are you doing, my friend? No one's fighting yet? Well, it's obviously going to happen at some point. And again, I'll just piggyback you. As per usual, it's the best possible solution. Right. More building slot. I need an aqueduct. Give me an aqueduct. What's our civ level? 26 now. Anyway, Amina Budida, a woman of sound reputation, and Sehar Rissus, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously while attending the clan council. Side with Anna, or Anna. She's got low power base. You've got a low power base. So I'm going to side with... I'll side with the one who's the least loyal. Kind of even it up a little bit. Even the loyalty stuff. I like it how the culture is like... well, the culture is not R1, so it's not tribal huts anymore. Which is quite funny. Untying devotion, free stability, thank you. I'll happily take that. Free stab. 25 months left before I can go for the national commerce income. Okay, I might go for the water pop gain. Yeah, I'll go for Blessing of Baal. The water pop gain's okay. I don't need to wait to go for the extra commerce income, to be honest. Rome, you fighting anyone else, dude? No? Not yet? It is obviously going to happen at some point. I would like to use Rome in my wars. I mean, I can use them. But they have bad stability at the moment. But I could use them in the future wars over on the coast here, which I definitely intend to do. What are we at here now? So, promoting a citizen. Promoting a freeman to a citizen now, which is good. So this should now go quickly. We've got rid of the tribals, and we have the desired amount. They're the ones that take the longest to go away. How many do we have in there, by the way? We have only 3 tribals now. Okay, now we just need to get rid of them damn slaves. So I think the best solution now is going to be social mobility. I'm going to take the social mobility. I'm not bothered about the conversion just yet. We'll go for that. That's now going to help speed things up considerably, and hopefully it should change our fortunes in terms of the research sector, which would be nice. Carthage, are you fighting someone still? No, you're fighting Basilia now, which is interesting. What are we at now? 22%? What's the next level I can actually do something? I think it's 30, and it is 30. Full fort initiative I'm going to need, so I can actually do codified state lands, which I will do straight away, because it does increase my civ value off the bat. But I need that hill fort initiative. Gain 6 stability for 10 PI. Yes, please. We'll take that. And prosperity, we're going to gain 6 stability instead of attacks. I want more stab. So we're basically back up to 50 now, which is fantastic. What's our ratio? 7%. It's gone up a little bit. Not much, but it's gone up just enough. Do I have any guys researching with some good traits here? No, I don't. I should probably try and see if I can put anybody that has got some scholarly stuff. Like this, for example, you're intelligent, which might give us a free invention. What about you down here? I don't really have anyone. You are polymath, so I'm going to place you. And you are... that's about it. So, yeah, it doesn't matter if they're worse than the other guys, just they have traits that might give us a free invention from time to time. I hope so. Bit of a big guess, but if it works, then it would be great. Looks like Rome got low stability, so there's a slight period of peace. Which is fine, I'll happily take it. It just allows us to try and get that civ level up. Increase the amount of hot promotion we have. So you're promoting to a citizen now, which is good. So getting rid of the kind of freemen that are of our culture and turning them into citizens, which is nice. I'll go for tradition now, and we're definitely going to go for the glory of the hunt. I mean, hell yes. Enslavement efficiency plus 5%. National slave output plus 6%. Why not? How many men can I raise now, by the way? Still only 4 units. Well, that will change as we start converting and assimilating. But again, we've just got to wait for the actual temples and theatres. We can unlock them. Anyway, several nights ago, Indobedudus was discovered helping himself to a sizable quantity of gold from the national treasury. I can have you flogged, so basically you've been nicking off me. What do you like? You're loyal, you're the arbitrator, you've got a little bit of power base. I can make the affair disappear, and what will happen is you'll gain loyalty. So I'll make the affair disappear. And you're gonna be more you're gonna like own me now. So I own you, literally. So everything's pretty much stable over here for the moment, which is good. A couple of pirates over there I could potentially deal with at some point. I don't want to increase the size of my navy yet, because it's pointless. I want to keep speed. Speed is essential. The faster I am, the better. Anyway, a war between Sardinia and Umbria now. I'm going to join it. Again, I can't gain access to it, really, and I think Rome don't really need me, and I won't be able to slave anything over here anyway, so we'll just let them fight it out. We can actually duke it out for the moment. That's not a problem. Yeah, this is going so fast. What are you promoting to? A Canaanite Thalotic tribesman promoted to a freeman. Yes, these slaves that are literally taking forever. Anyway, patron god. A new shrine is being built in Palma, and the local priest has asked us to decide which god it will honour. Well, again, I think we're going to give it a milk cart. Commerce, income, national tax, all blah-de-blah-de-blah. All that sort of stuff. I might actually do local import route here. Now, I have the gold and I have the PI. I'm going to do this. Why? Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and import a surplus of livestock, which is going to help increase promotion speed even more. So that's why I'm going to do that. So I'll cancel the trade route for cloth, and I'll try and get double livestock. That's the reason why I've done that. It will help us in the long run as well, because it allows us to promote these a lot quicker. Even though it is going relatively fast, I just want it to go a lot faster than it is at the moment. Which will be awesome. I am at now 30%, which means I can finally get an aqueduct going. So I'm definitely going to do that and get it ready for the next war, where we're going to actually try and capture some guys. So I can get an import route, and I can get livestock, so we're going to get it from Rome, of course. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cancel the other trade route that I have. I'm just going to trade. Now, precious metals I'm going to keep. The cloth I'm just going to get rid of. It's not that expensive, and I'm just going to go and get the livestock here, and get it from the Romans again. And just because doing this now gives us pop promotion speed plus 25%, which means now we're going to be promoting at like super lightning fast speed. Considering that our national ideal also increases it, so we're gaining like 50% bonus to pop promotion speed, and then add this, we have another 75%, so we've got like plus 125% pop promotion speed, which is literally insane, and it means that everything is going to be super fast. Look, April 470. It's like 3 or 4 months it takes to promote a freeman into a what? Into a citizen. That's all it takes. It takes literally nothing, which is great and awesome, and I love that. That is fantastic. Rome has called us to arms again. Now, this time it's against a few others, and I am going to join this one, I think. We'll join it on the slave raid. There's a few guys down here that I can definitely take on. They don't really have much men, so I might bring the whole bunch out now. Yeah, no, it's too risky. You know what? I'm just going to bring in our dear leader again. Just because it's super easy, and we're going to go and try and take this over here. We might as well. It's going to be more pots, more slaves. Slave raiding is the key. What's our enslavement efficiency now? Pretty high. So 5, that's 10, that's 60, 19, 21.5% slave efficiency, which isn't bad at all, I've got to say. There is a 4k stack there, which I'm going to be a little bit wary of, and I can't do too much about that. I'm going to wait for Rome to arrive. Deal with them. Or what if I was to go on here? I'm going to wait for... when do you get there? You get there on the 2nd of July. Get there on the 6th. The High God, what's this? So, a High Priest Secuding Colchida claims our future's bleak unless we appease Baal. Well, I can do that. Gain 15 PI, lose 30 gold. Get some Roman power and global food modifier, so why not? Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? It'll increase the Roman power of our pop assimilation speed as well, I think. We're at 5%. We're now at... Has it increased it? Or maybe when I call it down, it's only the secondary ones that I call down, maybe. I'll take it anyway. Now, I'm hoping that he's going to join me. And I've got the siege here. It's a big risk, but... Yeah, he's joining me. So I'm going to allow attachments, so I control the siege. Yeah, I control the siege, which is good, which means I'm going to take it. When we do get the place. So, there's a port there. There isn't a port. So I'm going to dock you guys... Actually, I can't yet because that's been occupied. So we'll wait. Not a problem. We'll wait a teeny weeny bit. And by the way, this reminds me, before I do take this, have I got my aqueduct built? I have got my aqueduct built. which is very good news indeed. I'm also at 30% here, which means we can go for the Hill Fort initiative, which is awesome. And now I can probably try to go for Codified State Lands, and I need just 50 centralization now, so that can go up to about 50. And I don't have the PI, but we can, as this goes up to 50%, we will be able to get that. But 50% research efficiency now, so we're actually getting there. It is working. The policy is working. Hopefully I can capture some of these ships. Have I got a commander? I have got a commander. The water shortage, that's quite nice. Come on, there we go. So again, oh, it's a city. So again, Nonshell Hyde is going to ransack the whole damn place, which is always awesome. I'm going to let you go over there to take care of that. Yeah, I'm going to go and let him take care of that. I'm going to join up with this guy behind here. Because it's too risky, and I don't want to go there for him to attack me. So I'm gonna help him here. I killed his navy, but I didn't capture any ships, which is a shame. Now we'll wait to see. Aha, I've got no food, so yeah, I'm gonna retreat. We're gonna go back home. We've done our job. Anyway, improved office. So our bodyguard Canine Budida has asked me for more funds to do a job properly. So I can give her some gold, and she gains more martial, which I am going to do. 2 martial on her. Makes her better, so we'll do that, no problem. Anyway, you guys have done your kind of slave raiding, so I'll bring you over here. Now that is done, how is the promotion going here? Yeah, we're getting a few more pops in, which is quite nice. So this is being promoted to a noble, you're being demoted to a slave. Good, 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 let's keep it all rolling. So you guys are on the boat, let's send you back home. We've done our job here, we've ransacked the city, gained a bit of gold. Captured a few slaves, of course, sent them in different areas. I've still got a few around here. But the most important is this one. Carthage, buddy old pal, what's up with you? Oh, you like us. You don't actually want to kill me, which is quite nice, actually. Oh, wait a sec. How did Rome take this? What the hell? When did Rome have their war against Carthage? I don't know. I have no idea when they had their damn war. That was strange. Fair enough. We'll wait till this is finished. Oh, another one out for Venetia? Oh, it's all the way down here. Oh, I can't get that. That's like way too far away. So we'll just let that one finish. We'll let it finish, and we'll disband the men once the piece is finished. We'll just disband everything. Anyway, I'll call down an omen now, and I'm going to call down for the commerce income, I think. I don't actually make too much commerce, to be honest. Well, not yet, anyway. I will potentially make more later. Let's see. Let's go for, I reckon, rule of pop game. Again, just make us as popular as possible while we are influencing. What is our popularity gain? Yeah, I'm only losing 0.04 per month, so I can literally scheme forever, which is a pretty decent thing, I have to say. And of course our pop promotion speed is going up here as we do this. Wow. This is good. This is good. I like the way things are planning out. I will reform to a monarchy, by the way. I don't want to go Republic. Republics are a pain. I don't want to have to navigate the Senate, to be honest. Navigating the Senate is just going to annoy me, like, immensely. What are we at now? 57%. Ooh, gain some political influence for 10 stability. Why didn't you say so? Let's take it. Hell yeah. Let's go. I should be able to bang on another policy here. And I am going to. Go for another local import route. I think I should. I could go for another building slot. I would like a building slot. Do I want a building slot? I don't know. I think I do. You know what? Let's go building slot. Let's go. More building slots. Let's do that. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, people. Been about half an hour since I started the recording. As per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you are enjoying things, then please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. But with that said and done, thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one for some more Gymnasium slave raiding. Bye for now.